Yep, me too. Well, hey, as far as I know, he's still at the bottom of the pool, so I think I'm in the clear. All right. Okay. Yep, you got it. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, jeez. What are you doing in my robe?
You tried to kill me. And now my hat smells like pool water and piss! Smell that! Smell that!
Get away from me.
Now, usually when I come here, I like to tell you stuff. But right now, I want to kick your ass.
Yeah? Well, bring it on, bitch, because I just saw John Wick 4, and so I got a whole lot of moves that I can... Oh, God, Jesus!
Yeah, I never paid you back when you hit me in the balls. We need to talk about. Hello, this is Duke from Duke It Out, and welcome to another episode of We Need to Talk About. This upcoming weekend has some pretty big events in wrestling, with WWE's Night of Champions on Saturday and AEW's Double or Nothing on Sunday. I was debating which company should be the focus of this week's episode, and while there continues to be more news/questions about CM Punk, I want to focus this week's episode on one of the two contenders to be WWE's first/new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. He has been one of the top stars of the company ever since he destroyed a brotherhood with a chair. He's a Grand Slam champion, the only man to hold WWE's World and United States champion at the same time, and was a part of the best Money in the Bank cash-in of all time. Many are thinking he's going to beat AJ Styles to become world champion. But with some recent news about other projects Seth is involved in, we're wondering if that title win could be delayed. So what we need to talk about is, what's going on with Seth Rollins? Before I begin, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more great wrestling content.
Hey, honey, I'll be right back. I have to take your dad to the hospital.
Why do you gotta take Dad to the hospital?
I think he broke his balls.
What is this family's obsession with throwing bottles at me? Seth has been on an extra dominant run over the past year, slowly turning babyface at the end of 22, and his theme song being one of the most over they've had this past decade. And his promos about the meaning of a consistent world champion have been really great. AJ Styles has said stuff in that topic too, but it was hilarious when he said the belt is kind of secondary. While the match between those two is a little unpredictable, most people have thought of Seth Rollins as the man to win. But the main reason people are questioning that now is we've got confirmations from on-set pictures that Seth Rollins is now a part of the MCU. This past week, there were pictures released from the filming of Captain America: New World Order, and Rollins was one of the centerpieces to what was seen from that set. By the looks of his outfit, it's been brought up by fans that Rollins is probably going to be a member of the Serpent Society, and the movie's expected to be released in May of 2024. While that is exciting and a great opportunity for Rollins, it means that he might be missing some shows over the next couple of months due to the schedule he has for Captain America. And since they were wanting this New World title to be the workhorse title that's around for all shows, they could delay Rollins becoming world champion again until he has cleared his schedule with Marvel. AJ Styles would also be a great choice to start this new era, and Rollins is going to be popular with the crowd at any time, so it leaves a lot more questions going into Night of Champions. While at first I wasn't thinking him being in the new Captain America would take any of Seth's chances on Saturday, my belief for it has definitely gone up throughout the week. But I could also still see him winning. Even if he did have to miss a house show or two, I'm sure they would find a way to clear it up. Or maybe kayfabe injure him for a few weeks so he can do what he needs to do for the film. I know they want this to be the workhorse belt, but we know Seth Rollins. He's going to give it his all in every match he has for that belt, and even Rollins going a bit slower is better than plenty. So I still think he's going to be taking the world title at Night of Champions. But I can see the complications happening because of his new deal with Marvel. And they're probably going to need him for whatever Disney Plus show they're going to make for that story afterwards. So that was another episode of We Need to Talk About. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and duke out your opinions below in the comments.
I'm cool with it, I'm cool with it. Michael Jackson, I'm smooth with it. Might hit the club, cop 2 niggas, then 2 women same night. No cap, niggas talking shit, but they ain't really got the facts. I should be on sway the way I'm coming with the raps. Black hat hymns, I'm coming with the hacks. Shout out King, thought they got me where I'm at, but not really.